Yo, yo. Killer on the loose, killer on the loose. Serial killer. Stress is a way to make yourself sick. I try to never get stressed while I exist. So if you feel the need to shout, then shout loud. Don't try to hold your stress in, you'll get stressed out. Once wanted an apology, no apology came. I started to feel the cells in my physiology change. I had to tell her, baby, I think we should take a break. I need me a solution, pollution is in my brain. Stresses are all around. Stress wants to be a verb, make sure that it's a noun. When stresses are repressed, effects can be profound. So don't be in denial when stress is going down. Try to take it all in stride. Please don't keep it all inside. Meditate or exercise, get the demons exercised. Stress is the #1 killer for folk that never slow down, always gotta be on the run. Stress is the #1 killer for people in the age group 0 to 101. Stress is the #1 killer for folk that never fall back, cause there's always something to prove. Stress is the #1 killer for people in the age group 0 to 102. Stress can sneak in on a weekday or a weekend. Folks think you're being foul, but it's really the stress speaking. You might start being mean at the times when you're stress peaking. You're like a submarine letting out a distress beacon, AKA a distress signal. There's stressful relationships and stress from being single. Maybe you feel stressed because you aren't free to mingle. Or maybe you feel lonely during the days of Kris Kringle. Broke people often think they're stressed cause they're poor, but I have seen too many stressed rich people to ignore. Giving money is generated through blood and more. Obviously creating stress is what money's for. Stress will make your vibe awkward. Stress will make your mind altered. So if stress is on your mind often, try to keep your mind off it. Stress is the #1 killer when people never say no, steady wasting all of their chi. Stress is the #1 killer for people in the age group 0 to 103. Stress is the #1 killer for folk that never let go cause they need to settle the score. Stress is the #1 killer for people in the age group 0 to 104. Stress is the #1 killer. Stress is the #1, yes, it's the #1. Stress is the #1 killer. Stress is the #1, yes, it's the #1. Stress is the #1 killer. Stress is the #1, yes, it's the #1. Stress is the #1 killer. Stress is the #1. Stress is the #1 killer when people push away truth, living in abundance of lies. Stress is the #1 killer for people in the age group 0 to 105. Stress is the #1 killer for folk that never take time, always wanna be in the mix. Stress is the #1 killer for people in the age group 0 to 106. Stress is the #1 killer.